Look at that. New camera angle. And we're out here.
He said new camera angle.
New camera angle.
New
You asked.
angle.
And we
Brought it.
brought it. That's, yeah.
We did.
I guess that's the term I was looking for. I have no idea.
Welcome back to Two Guys and a Beer. We got to work on that because there's still 2 beers.
But, like I said, the math turns out, and we still have a beer a person, and there's 2 guys.
2 guys and a beer, but we both have to say it. Like
Eventually, we'll have straws, and we'll share the beer, and there will be 1 beer, but...
What if we just get a boot?
Das Boot?
Das Boot.
Das Boot. We love Das Boot.
We hope you guys had a good week. We're back for episode 2.
I know we did.
We definitely
I
did.
know we had a fantastic
It
week.
might have been the best week of my life.
Yeah, I know Atlanta had a great Friday and a great week as well.
We had a great day today.
We came back from Houston as World Series champions, bro. Let's just dive right into the best topic I think we could talk about this week. Bro, the following day, I felt so like, I was so happy that I was so like numb. I was just like, bro, this is winning?
Is this what it feels like?
After 26 years?
Is this what it feels like?
Oh, my gosh.
As a Jags fan, I'm sure that was just wild to you.
Well, yeah, it was. You got to hit it pretty hard. But yeah, that definitely, it felt new. So I was looking at something earlier today. Fun fact, bro. So the capacity of the stadium was only 42,060 people. They were over capacity by 808 people. 42,008, almost 42,900 people were there for the Atlanta upset of Houston being demolished in the World Series 4-2.
You love to see it.
Gosh, man, the cheaters are just put down yet again.
They must have not had any trash cans in the building.
No, or buzzers on their chest.
Sucks to suck. Go Braves.
Gosh, I bet he went back and talked to his team and was like, we should probably figure something new out and try and get something else cheap.
Dude, Jorge Soler hit a ball back to Georgia.
Jorge Soler, oh God, out of nowhere.
Pissed on that ball.
Out of nowhere. My guy is just a hero.
He's a stud.
He like they always say, some heroes don't wear capes.
Some speak Spanish.
And some hold a heavy hitting bat. I'm surprised they even found the ball.
What a night. Yeah, they found it in Gwinnett County.
And they did, and it surprisingly stopped there. I figured it was going to keep going.
What, like...
Around.
London?
They found it back in Houston.
Imagine. They did find it.
Right back at home
That's
plate.
That's probably what happened. He hit it so hard it traveled the world once.
Then you got Freddie. Oh, for gosh. I hope we pay him. I feel like he's another chipper, and I want to believe he will stay. That he will want to retire as a Brave, do everything he can, and bring it back again.
I just don't know if they pay. I mean, like, you kind of have to, but I just don't know if they're going
I think we get rid of Jock.
Well, obviously, because
we used him. He was like a condom. We used him. We're good. Throw him out.
Alrighty.
I mean, it is what it is. What did he do in the World Series? He was good for the Brewers.
Dodgers?
No, I think he started. Remember, his luck snapped when his necklace broke. He was done after that.
You're talking about
Peterson.
Our series.
Yes.
Yeah, he broke that necklace and then.
That was it. Now he's a dirty condom. Throw him away.
I wonder if he knew what a pearl necklace was before he put that on.
I highly doubt it.
He should probably get on Urban.
He probably didn't even know where to buy it. He's probably searching overseas for no reason. Poor guy.
Be like that sometimes. But yes, Braves with a dub. So that was pretty clutch. That was a good start to the week.
It's amazing.
But that was Tuesday, right? Yeah, that was Tuesday.
That was Tuesday. Did you buy anything after that?
No, I haven't yet.
You haven't yet? No, I haven't either. My brother though said he got a hoodie.
Yeah, I saw that.
And then my cousin said he got a shirt. I'm like, damn, I kind of want a jersey
to hold out
though.
for a jersey.
Yeah, I'm right there with you. I want a jersey.
Trying to hold out. So, yeah, Braves with a dub. Let's go ahead and get into our NFL picks for the week.
Oh, we want to dive into that already? All right.
Keep it moving with sports.
All right, so then do we want to talk about your team coming out with the dub?
See, I'm not super proud of it.
Why is that?
We blew a lead. there's no reason that our defense is as bad as it is. It's suspect at best.
Yeah,
At best.
I can't say I watched the game last night. I was preparing for Vanguard, but I feel you on that,
Yeah, it was.
and we'll get into that later. But
it was. It's kind of painful to watch, but then you have to remember that we have such a young defense. Like legitimately, I mean, like our defensive leader is Darius Leonard. You know what I mean? So and he's doing what he can as a leader on the defense, but we've got a lot of injuries, people coming back from injuries, and just young defensive players. That whole secondary is like new to the program.
but like you said, I mean, they're young, but there's room to grow.
Yeah.
So I mean, who's to say next year they come back swinging full force?
It did show. I mean, we're stripping balls, and I think we had one interception last night. So
no shit.
they're
Hell
showing
yeah.
out a little bit. They're showing out a little bit. Carson Wentz is finally getting his bearings. So
Hell yeah.
yeah, but I mean, and that Josh Johnson, there's just no reason they should have scored that many points on us. There's not. Once Mike White went out, I was like, oh yeah, we're about to just barrel. I was like, Cody Alger's about to get some play time.
No shit.
It's like Carson had to finish the game because we almost lost.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. Damn, man. 45-30?
But yeah, it's a dub. Dub. We had to win that game, so I'm glad we did it. And
that's a high scoring game though.
yeah, there's no defense. Nobody showed up to play defense.
Well, it was the Jets too, so you couldn't expect too much from that.
I mean, their defensive, their front is supposedly, this great, amazing defensive line, but
I know I seen one throw
our offensive
by Mike. Isn't it Mike Wright now?
Mike White.
Mike White. Excuse me, but I seen one throw at a glimpse. It was like busted coverage or something. Dude was wide open in the end zone, just tossed it up. Beautiful dime.
It was rough, but I'm glad they came out with a dub, and I know that hurt a lot of people's feelings because they had picked the second coming, Mike White, to beat us, and then he goes out.
Hey man,
before the half, so
he's in the Hall of Fame.
Yeah, that's cute.
Put up some stats in his first game.
He still lost to a mediocre Colts team.
He did.
So,
mediocre Colts. Go ahead, finish that mediocre Colts team.
Yeah, I was gonna say defense, but realistically, it's the whole team.
It's the whole team.
But we're still repping the blue till the day we die. Go Colts.
Hey, go Colts. Go Colts.
All right, what we got up first?
So first up, we got Cleveland and Cincinnati at Cincinnati. How we feeling about that one?
That's kind of a rough pick because Cincinnati had that big blowout last week.
Right.
And then the Browns just lost OBJ.
Oh, yeah.
So
that's going to be a big topic of discussion this weekend.
It's not like a huge L because he didn't really he's obviously a good receiver, but he didn't show out like everybody thought he was going to when they traded him. So I don't know. I still think that it's the Baker show.
The Baker show? Yeah. Okay, so you're going with the Browns on that one?
No, I'm going with Cincinnati.
Oh, okay.
Fire AJ Green right now.
Yeah, I'm right there with you. I'm on Cincinnati's side. I think Joe Burrow posed us out. I think that last week was kind of like a fluke. Very unfortunate fluke, but definitely a fluke. So I think Joe Burrow gets it back together. I think they pull it together. Jamar Chase has a game. Joe Mixon gets put in there in a mix, and they run over that defense because Myles Garrett's going to be attacking full-fledged, so they got to get both the passing and run game going for Cincinnati. So I think they pull it out, get it together, and pull that win. Next up, we got Denver at the boys. Them boys at Dallas.
That's like barely even a discussion.
Yeah, isn't it?
On that.
Isn't it? Isn't it? How they say it?
In it.
That's the easy pick, isn't it? All right. Yeah, I'm with you on that. That's the Stars all day. I think Dak's coming back.
Yeah.
So.
It hurts to say because I hate Dallas for really no reason.
I heard a funny fact that when the last time the Atlanta Braves won the World Series, Dallas Cowboys won the Super Bowl.
Yeah, well.
Hot take?
The last time the Braves, went to the World Series, Florida beat Georgia, and we saw that didn't happen too, so.
Very true. Very true.
Dallas doesn't win a Super Bowl this year. Don't at me.
All right.
Houston at Miami.
Houston at Miami. That's tough. That's real tough. But I did a parlay. Thanks. Shout out to Shane, our good buddy. He
turned him into a degenerate.
Unfortunately, but
a gambling degenerate.
Hey man, you get that one lucky shot. I think I'll ride out.
Everybody's got their vice, I guess.
Exactly. Hey, I called the Dodgers series. I think I can ride a little bit on that luck.
Who's slinging the ball in Miami right now?
Isn't it Tua? Or is Tua still out?
He's still out.
Then I could not tell you.
And then Jacoby Brissett got hurt. I don't even know who's playing right now.
All I know is that my pick was Houston.
Bold move, Colin.
And I think they win it. I think they do. I couldn't tell you why, but I think they win it.
I can never, ever pick somebody else in the AFC South, so I'm going to have to go with Miami.
All right, well, that's fair enough. I feel that. I should probably choose Miami, but I'm going money.
Next, we got Atlanta at New Orleans.
At New Orleans, man, this was the easy pick too.
Right now it is.
New Orleans?
No shot.
What?
Why would you pick them when Jameis Winston just got hurt?
They beat the Bucs without Winston.
Stop.
You stop. Hot take, bro.
I cannot believe you picked New Orleans.
That's crazy.
Against Atlanta.
They're in New Orleans. There's no way they win. No way Atlanta wins. At all. I can't take that. I can't. I mean, and I'm surprised Matt Ryan's even still fucking throwing with his hand gets stepped on last week.
Yeah,
that shit was gushing.
That thing, I thought he lost a finger.
He looked like a gusher out of the gushers. Blood everywhere, man. It was nasty. Anyways, moving on.
I'm taking Matt Ryan on that.
You're taking... That's insane.
He's about to dissect them.
All right, well,
next we got the Las Vegas Raiders versus the New York Giants.
I've chose the Giants on this one.
I probably would have done the same thing right now. They're kind of going through it.
I mean, they're speeding through the competition, ain't they?
That's probably too soon.
Is it?
We're canceled.
We're canceled. Already canceled. Did I mean it that way, though? I don't know. I don't even know. But I chose the Giants.
That's probably a fair assessment.
I feel like
Daniel Jones is just a
the Raiders.
time bomb.
The Raiders are going through it this year. We're Gruden and now Ruggs.
Yeah, that's what I'm getting at. You just lost two components to your entire one to your offense, one to your entire team.
Yeah, I couldn't see the Raiders pulling this off, especially in New York.
I like New York for that one.
I'm with it on that, and then we're gonna follow that up with the Patriots and the Panthers. How do you feel about that one? Do you want to know my pick for that one?
Who'd you pick?
I picked the Panthers. I picked the Panthers, bro. I think they beat the Patriots. I still don't think Patriots are a complete team.
That's fair, and they're not. But neither are the Panthers.
My bird.
Neither are the Panthers.
Well, I mean, yeah, that's fair to say. So either pick's kind of up in the air. You throwing that up.
Yeah.
Like a pretzel at a theme park, you know what I'm saying?
What?
What?
Mac Jones is, I'm telling you, watch out. Watch out.
Who? Mac Jones.
Buffalo at Jacksonville. That's not even worth talking about.
Is that a question? Or is that just a statement?
That was a statement.
Okay, because we all know who's going to win that one. I love the Jags.
Buffalo at Jacksonville.
But we're still a working component.
That is a sentence.
Urban. Get both heads in the game.
Get your hands in the game. Minnesota at Baltimore. Again. I mean, Kirk's Kirk. You never know any given Sunday, but I just think that
Kirk.
Lamar's unstoppable right now.
No, I'm with you. I think he's trying to make a statement again because a lot of people still doubt him. But I'm riding with. I still think Baltimore pulls this win off and takes out Kirk on any given Sunday. Then we're gonna follow that up. Tough pick. Chargers at Philadelphia. How do you feel about that?
For the sake of my fantasy, I really hope that Philadelphia can pull it out. But again, Justin Herbert's just he's slinging it. He's studly. Yeah,
I picked the Chargers on my parlay as well, so I'm gonna have to just say I'm riding with Justin Herbert, even though he is on my fantasy team too. Yeah, I think they still got what it's going. They still got there's still a bunch of games to be played. I think they're gonna make it deep in the playoffs, or have a possibility to, which is still kind of crazy to say, but Justin Herbert might do it. He might do it. And then that leads us to the
Green Bay, Kansas City.
Yeah,
that was another sentence. Green Bay, Kansas City.
Another sentence.
Yeah, that's out.
What are you trying to say?
That What
What are you trying to say? What are you trying to say?
Who did you pick?
Who did you pick? Are you gonna pick who I picked?
Did you pick Kansas City?
Did you pick Green Bay?
Yeah.
And so did I.
All right, I'm just making sure.
That's so.
Look, I mean, I don't know.
You're acting sus.
You literally picked New Orleans over Atlanta,
and
so.
that's an easy pick too.
Crazy.
It's a statement.
That's a statement.
Your statement.
Arizona at San Fran.
What
Kyler
you got?
Murray.
Kyler Murray? You riding with Kyler Murray?
Yeah, I'm riding out.
Okay. I keep wanting to there's no armrest on
I don't like it.
my seat, so I'm just gonna lean with you.
Don't do that.
Lean with it.
Rock with it.
Yeah, I rode with Arizona as well. The 49ers. They don't have it right now. They just don't. I think Arizona's gonna run this out. They still got time to be that team that everyone suspected them to be after going undefeated for so long. Granted, he went against big bad Aaron Rodgers and lost, but
I don't mean nothing.
exactly, that's just one game out of 17 this year? Yeah, so 16 or what do they got? 9 more to go. Easy peasy. Make it easy. 49ers are an easy clap. Pog you in the chat.
Easy.
Then we got Tennessee and Los Angeles, right? Los Angeles Rams.
Oh yeah.
Statement or question?
I don't know.
Derrick Henry's out.
I know. That's why.
Can Tannehill carry it after that?
We're about to find out. I think he will.
Nah.
You don't think so?
No shot.
Well.
Your best player on your team's out.
Yeah, I know.
As an L.
I know, but
Derrick Henry is the reason they win.
you're not wrong. And again, I could never be on the side of somebody in the AFC South, especially Tennessee.
Exactly. So.
And this is our only shot right now at making the playoffs. Is if we win out and they lose.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go with the Rams.
That's right, Matty Stafford. Pull it out,
Big
buddy.
Matt Stafford's on a
He's
roll,
on
too.
a heater.
What else we got?
Then the last game on Monday night.
This
Monday Night Football.
This is terrible.
Chicago Bears versus the Steelers.
That's a toilet bowl.
That's worse. I don't even know what's worse. That or the Lions versus the Jets. That's just insane. And I chose the Bears.
Do you really?
Yes.
What was your thought process behind that?
An upset.
And
Believing in Justin Fields.
And how many of the parlays did you pick the Bears?
1.
Out of 3?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But the one that, because the other one I chose the Jets to win, so it's already scratched.
Well, I'm not worried
Chalked
about
it
the
up in the mouth.
scratch. I'm worried about.
That's the one that had Pittsburgh.
Out of 3, you picked Pittsburgh twice.
No, I picked the Bears once and Pittsburgh once. The other one was a college one.
Oh.
Pitt. That was.
I thought you did.
I chose Duke to upset Pitt.
Oh.
Hot take.
Yeah, that's a weird
Question mark. Pitt on the downfall.
I mean, if the upset happens, it's definitely going to be a Chicago win. So
That's right.
I don't know what's going to happen
By
there,
Justin
though.
Fields.
But that's terrible. So those are our picks for the week. We should probably write these down because I don't remember what I picked last week.
Yeah, I don't either. So
we'll write it down after this, and then on Sunday when we come back next week,
we'll keep tabs and we'll let you know who has to take the shot.
Yeah, we're gonna loser has to take a shot, or most L's, most bad picks, and then so we are recording this on a Friday night, which is not normal for us, but
Buddy's taking out on me,
deucing out,
jacking off on me.
Weird flex,
straight flex. I don't know. We'll find out. Hot take.
Going. We're riding down to old Tampa Bay.
Yeah, what you doing in Tampa Bay, my guy? Let them know.
Just going down there for old Ma Duke's birthday, which is today. Shout her out.
Tampa Bay.
She's 25 years old this year.
Shouts out.
Yeah,
the big 25.
The big 25.
Ooh, I just passed that. Thinking about
halfway
to 50.
So yeah, we're going down there for Mom's birthday, and then gonna go to the aquarium and do some other stuff she wants to do. So we'll just
The aquarium.
Yeah.
What's your favorite fish? Go right now. Favorite fish.
I can't.
Top 3.
Top 3 attractions in an aquarium.
Go. To tell the people.
Dude, listen. If I go to an aquarium and there's penguins there,
Penguins, sold with the Penguins.
The flightless bird, sold. If you need me, go to
Find the Penguins.
I'm over there.
I might be freezing, but I'm chilling with the homies.
I'm over there chilling like that dude off that show Atypical. I'm like just like posted up for like 4.5 hours at the Penguin exhibit. Otherwise,
chatting it up.
Unless there's a beer stand there.
Well, then you're getting beers for your
I'm just
buddies.
in transit.
Yeah.
Like, you won't ever catch me just there.
They're out there chilling, drinking cold one.
So, yeah, me and the wife are going down there tomorrow to meet up with mom, dad, sister, and brother-in-law, and grandma. So, we'll be back on Sunday, so we figured we would just go ahead and jump this out on Friday this week.
Dirty Friday, Good Friday. Is it a Good Friday?
It might be.
Was it a Good Friday? It was a Good Friday for Atlanta.
Friday.
Was it a Good Friday for you?
That was a pretty good Friday.
It was a Good Friday for me, I guess. It's a pretty easy day at work.
Yeah, it was a simple day.
Really simple day.
Simple
and I mean,
plan.
even better.
You know what Simple Plan does?
What?
Plays music.
Ooh.
Do you know what bands do when they play music?
What do they do?
They have concerts.
You're getting me. Oh, so you... Bro, okay.
Speaking of concerts.
Yeah, let me tell you about this. First of all...
Slide into that. I heard that it was wild.
It was pretty wild, bro. And that's the thing is...
Hold on. Pause real quick. Before you even get into this, I need this.
Oh, okay. So let's just dive in. Yeah, let's dive into this since we're going to talk about a country concert.
So we're going to have the most non-country... This would make Cletus shaking his boots if he
Whoever
saw that
Cletus
this was real.
is.
Hold on.
We're focusing.
I'm getting the focus.
We're getting the focus.
It's the light. It's a terrible light.
Okay, well, what it is called is Strawberry Lager by Abida, or Abida for short. Abida Brewing. They're from Louisiana, I want to say, because this is made with Louisiana strawberries, and it's some lager.
It's way better than regular strawberries.
So we love it. We're going to pop into that. Yeah, yeet. You're not even... Oh, my God. My guy. That's interesting. And I taste the strawberries.
Yeah, that's...
Unlike the Holiday Festy Sammy, who doesn't taste like Holiday Festy Sammy, this tastes like strawberries.
That's pretty good.
And the schnozberries taste like schnozberries. Remember that, Willy Wonka.
That tastes like a like an IPA, but like you said, like it's really strong.
What is it? Is that an IPA? No, it's a lager. It says lager on the.
But I'm saying it's got like that weird bite in the beginning.
Right.
But then like it's smooth.
Yeah, you got and
you get the strawberry.
It tastes gnarly. Okay.
I'll give that
a thumbs up on the second beer we've tried. Episode 2.
7 out of 10.
7 out of 10. I'll give it a 6.5 because I'm still not strong on like all these. I'm Coors Light, Mike Ultra type of guy, Corona, easy stuff. So this is still new to me, but 6.5 I'll give it. Oh, and it tasted good the second time. Just like the good times I had at the country concert.
Who'd you go see?
Bro, Luke Combs.
Lucas, my man.
That man, it was such a show. And the thing is, I'm used to going to raves. I think I've been to like maybe 1 or 2 rap concerts. And country is definitely not my forte. My girlfriend loves it. The thing was, this was for her birthday last year. But since COVID hit, they rescheduled it. So it ended up being this past weekend. So we dove into that. And man, it was a great show. I have to give it to him and to her for wanting to go. I mean, it was a great show. Granted, I barely knew any of the songs. And there was a nice little TV up in the right where in one of the box seats. I had the Braves game on, so I could kind of glimpse and squint my eyes and look at that. And so,
what day was that? Was that last Friday?
That was last Friday. Yes.
No, it was last Saturday. No, yeah,
it was Friday. It was Friday because I had to work Saturday after 3 hours of sleep. It was great.
Saturday. So yeah, that sounds pretty wild.
It was wild.
Do you guys see any crazy country fights?
I wish, man. I thought, well. I wouldn't say it was a fight, but there were some Karens, and I think someone threw up on someone's foot in the seats in front of us. I couldn't get a real good glimpse at it, but it looked pretty. I mean, I was trying to lip read, man. Lip reading is so hard. Did you take ASL in high school?
No.
I took ASL in high school, and the biggest part was trying to lip read, because sometimes if they don't understand your sign, you can mouth it and they'll understand, or at least you can understand and they'll do that for you, try and make it kind of easier.
Is that like an ASL cheat code?
Yeah, it's almost like a hack.
Yeah.
But so I could kind of do that, and I was reading. She's like, she's a bitch. She threw up on my foot. She needs to get out of here. Yada yada yada. And I'm like trying so hard, and then like I don't want to just like peep over and then see throw up, because then I might throw up.
Yeah, that's horrid.
But like, I was so intrigued, and I don't even know what happened the rest of the night. But they were bitching at each other, and some chick looked drunk as shit. And Luke Holmes was not even on for him to say she looked beautiful crazy. I mean, damn.
He wasn't even on yet?
He was not even on yet, and people were throwing up.
Dude, see...
Talk about a country concert. I'll tell you what, boy. Ding!
That's what I'm talking about. Like, country concerts are wild.
See, but I've been to raves, and raves are so much more crazier. That was just new to me.
But, like, at a rave, it's almost like it's supposed to happen. Like, if I went to a rave and I didn't see somebody showing their ass, I would be upset. You know what I mean? Like, someone's got to pass out at a rave, or like or I'm not satisfied. But like, I feel like going to a country concert, like, you're not expecting it, so it's like an extra treat.
That's why I was like, it was a great
like
show.
You bought GA tickets, but you got VIP.
Like, you got the box tickets, and you watching live
that
UFC fights.
You got box seats. That chick had a box of wine, because that's the only reason you should be throwing up before the main show even. I almost said main event, but before the main show even comes on, you're already KO'd.
I'll show you a KO.
That's wild.
You know what else is wild? The stats I was putting up on Vanguard earlier. Let me tell you what, boy, that shit came out last night, and I could not stay up. But I played it today, boy. Let me tell you what.
That was a wild transition.
We always are wild transitioners here at the Two Guys in a Beer podcast. Hello.
That's fair.
You know what else is fair?
Jorge Soler's home run.
Damn straight it was.
No, yeah. If you didn't know or you don't care, Call of Duty Vanguard dropped this morning at midnight.
Bunch of mixed emotions.
Why did they mixed emotions?
I don't know. Some people were expecting it not to be good. Some people were expecting it to be good, or were high hopes for this, or didn't expect too much type shit. But I think it was great. I've had fun. I can't wait to play it some more.
Yeah, I played last night at, what was that?
God.
Hello.
Lights. Our lights went out.
I played last night at midnight. And,
oh yeah. You stayed up. Yeah. How long did you play for?
Till about 2.
Damn.
Yeah.
You were grinding early.
Yeah. I'm like level 20 or something like that.
Oh, see, I got to level 24. Catch up. Yikes.
We literally played a whole domination game, and it was like from start to finish there was abhorred.
Oh, so were you playing with Kyle?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah. He was talking about he was playing last night. I put 2 and 2 together.
Yeah. But yeah, I was very, very pleased with the multiplayer, at least. I haven't played the campaign. We played zombies.
You played zombies?
Yeah.
Is it good? Does it look like it has the potential to be good?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
It's gonna take some getting. It's different. It's 100,000% nothing we've ever played in zombies before. Like all the way back, like World of War zombies and all that, and it's got potential to be good. I was a little upset with a few pieces of it, but I don't want to give too much away yet. Have you haven't played it yet?
I played it. I haven't played zombies yet.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Yeah, no, I haven't touched zombies yet. I was on all multiplayer trying to get that grind in.
Dude, the multiplayer, let me tell you, I'm super stoked about that because I didn't even do too much research into it.
Yeah, me neither.
Before it came out, and then we just jumped into a game, and when I shot through, you heard me through
the fact you can shoot down the doors and bust some of the shit down.
Yeah, I was.
Holy hell!
That was wild.
Oh my god. I was running, I was just elbowing everything I could see. And then realizing you can turn it into a small heady wall. You can bust just the top half of it down and duck down from the other half and start shooting above it.
Yeah, but the only issue is that they can do the same thing.
Well, yeah, no doubt. But I mean, it was just so gnarly. All the new things they got in that just makes such a difference in the game now. And one thing I really noticed, which is like bittersweet because it's good for you at times and then bad at you at times, is I feel like the time to kill is increased.
Well, yeah, it's a little. Well, I don't know. I kind of feel opposite.
I mean, unless you mod your gun really well, but I haven't noticed any. And I've unlocked the STG like almost like 3/4 max, and like I've got it suited up, and nothing's really.
Well, I enjoy the realism behind it now. There's a lot more realism.
Yes, that I have noticed.
There's a lot more realism to it. Like I can't like it's slowed down the pace of play, even in like the blitz pacing.
The blitz is dope, bro. Oh my god! Now I've already found a map I hate.
There's no reason that I should be able to play 14v14 search and destroy, but I can.
No shit. There's 14-14 search and destroy.
That's blitz pacing search is 14.
Oh my god! I gotta try that.
I think it's like 6 and 6 is the or whatever the first one is, and then the assault is 8v8.
See, I was just playing quick play and letting it ride it, do whatever.
We played some search, Damo, that patrol, team deathmatch, and Champions Hill.
Bro, I was riding out earlier and I think I had a 48 bomb.
That's cute.
Oh, what are you packing?
I dropped a 56 piece.
Oh my god.
I did.
No.
On dome.
Pixar didn't happen.
Ask Kyle.
I'll ask Kyle later.
Ask Kyle later.
Man, that's just so fun. I couldn't even. No, like I said, I found a map I already hate. And I don't know if you might feel the same way, but the spawns are broken in this map.
What map?
Dome.
They are broken, but it's...
Bro, I was literally, like, I killed somebody and watched somebody spawn. Literally, like, dead in... Like, it just appeared. And I was like, whoa! And they killed me.
Yeah, well, that's because you're trash.
No, bro. I was just like, he's there. The spawns were so crazy. And then, like, one time, I seen 2 people pop in front of me.
Yeah, that's...
I was like, bro, I gotta get off this map.
They are kind of broken, but that's an old school map.
Yeah, I heard there's a bunch of was it World at War maps on there?
That's one of them.
And there, I think I've seen a second one, but I can't remember what it was.
We only played we played. I don't remember the names. I know we played Dome. I don't remember any of the other names. But one thing I do like about it now is the how they like kind of took a key from. Like Overwatch with the MVP, like play the game highlights.
Yeah, I noticed. I don't know how much I feel about that because well, matter of fact, because I know I was watching Tim the Tatman stream. Shouts out, following for 4 years now.
Notice me, senpai.
Notice me, senpai. No, just shouts out. I've been watching Tim the Tatman forever now, and it's cool to see him play. You know, see him play, whatever. But I was watching him play, and it seemed like those voting pages took like a year, but whenever I got on, it wasn't as bad now. I think they kind of fixed that because I know it's only like you vote and it's like 10-15 seconds and then it's done.
Yeah, it was quick last night, I feel like, but
I was just happy to see you get XP out of it too, just like you would in Overwatch.
That's what I'm saying. Like it's like it's just something cool. Another like thing for them to have unlocks for, like the highlight, like intros and stuff like that.
Yeah, so if you play, vote because you get XP, and XP means you unlock stuff
and you win
prizes.
What is this, Chuck E. Cheese?
It can be if you choose it to be. I will go buy little. What were the little stuffed teddy things that they obsessed that they would collect. The
Beanie Babies?
Beanie Babies. I'll make a whole wall of Beanie Babies for you, and every time you do something crazy, I'll just hand it to you. I'll be like, here you go, children.
Make sure they're like ultra rare Beanie Babies.
Ultra rare Beanie Babies? Alright, I'll be on the search for eBay for those, because I'm sure those are tough to find. Just like it is tough to play Vanguard.
I like, to be honest with you, like I'm sitting here thinking about playing.
I've been wanting to play since I left my house.
And that's what I missed about like Call of Duty is like I fell out for so long, like of not wanting to play it.
I think what really ruined that was the hackers in Warzone. It just got way too frequent and easy for people to do it, and then it was just like no fun to play because eventually 4 out of the 5 games you play, there's a hacker in it.
Yeah.
And I mean, I wasn't the best at the game, but I know I was pretty decent enough to get my wins and at least get top 5, top 10, and know that I can play the game straight enough to know, yo, this guy should not be heading me from 500 meters away with a damn pistol.
No. That did, I mean, and nobody even really cared about it. You know what I mean? Like, there was just hackers running rampant.
Which I think a lot of it may have had to do with they were really focusing on just getting this next Call of Duty done.
Which is fair.
And not, like, done, like, rushing, finishing it, but, like, putting that aspect of, like, the anti-hackers and the anti-cheats in the game so that this next game there will not be that issue.
Yeah.
Period. Now, granted, hackers will find a way because where there's a will, there is a way for them. And they tend to find that pretty easily in the fucking codes. But, I mean, so far I haven't noticed anything crazy. Now, granted, Warzone won't be implemented until, I think it's like December.
Yeah,
the new map change.
Well, I think it's, towards the end of next month. I think there's still like 37 days left on this.
I think it's 26.
Is it 20?
I just actually looked at it today.
Maybe I thought it was 30, but it's 2. So 27 days before the battle pass. It'll probably be right before Christmas that they'll like implement everything.
Yeah, and that'll be a good treat because then the noobs get on. The annual Christmas noobs.
Gotta love them. Godspeed to them.
Godspeed.
Speaking of Christmas, I saw a article like when I got off that Hogwarts Legacy game. You know what I'm talking about? That like open world RPG Harry Potter game.
Yeah.
Like finally, I don't know if it was like a leak or what, but like I saw the date of March 8th.
Of next year?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, so like.
See what I did there? Oh.
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 Snizzle. Yeah, if they. I'm super hyped about that game because it's gonna be. I think it's gonna be sweet. So like I was just excited to see finally like even the hopes of a date because we haven't heard anything yet. All we have is a trailer that's like got 0 gameplay in it. It's like all cinematic. So hopefully that's legit.
See, I wasn't a big Harry Potter fan, so that might not be a game that I get.
Yeah,
but I know
really like role playing games to begin with.
I'm not a big single player person. I'm very competitive, so I love my multiplayer games, whether it's Overwatch, COD, Battlefield. I need to get Battlefield.
I don't know if I'm getting Battlefield.
I might get it just so I have another game to switch to, just to take a break from COD. Because I know eventually, that's why I got Overwatch whenever Modern Warfare and Black Ops came out. I would still have something to just be like, okay, yeah. I can breathe and just play or freak out over Overwatch now and not freak out over COD.
Well, I mean
I can have something else to bitch about.
That's always there too, and there's like no hope for Overwatch 2 for any time in the near future. So, might as well keep grinding on Overwatch.
Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do.
Hopefully, they like implement some kind of like how they did. They didn't though really, but like a ranked like ladder style competitive mode for this Champions Hill thing in Vanguard. Yeah,
I'm interested to see what they do and see how they throw some, because I know a lot of people have been asking for that. I mean, a bunch of streamers. I think I heard a bunch. I know I heard a podcast the other day talking about it too, and they were wanting it so bad. And I feel like COD has heard a lot of the people's requests.
Yeah.
So I feel like they're gonna fulfill a bunch of people's hopes and dreams on this one game.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie, that Champions Hill is sweet. It's sweet.
I haven't played it yet.
That was what the alpha was.
Oh, really?
Yeah, when it came out, like the beta or whatever, the alpha.
Yeah, I didn't have it enough.
It was Champions Hill, and it's fun if you have like somebody else, or I think they have duos and trios now.
Okay.
Which is dope. But
5 head.
Like you get the concept behind it, right?
No.
So like you essentially start, and there's like let's just say me and you are in a duo.
Oh, is this the Tarkov type thing? Escape Tarkov?
No.
From Tarkov? You know what I'm talking about, though, right? The game?
Yeah, I know what it is. But...
Okay, I've only seen Dr. Lupo. Shouts out to him as well. Play it. But I know that I heard Warzone or Vanguard is supposed to have that.
I don't really know what it is. So
okay, so anyways, sorry, my fault.
Anyways, it's like, if we're a duo, there's like we'll just say 10 other duos.
Right.
So everybody starts out with, I think it's 12 lives.
Uh-huh.
And like you go into like a buy phase and you like buy weapons or perks or whatever.
Right.
And then it just rolls and puts you in a match against another random duo who's also got 12 lives, but everybody's fighting at the same time on different little mini maps.
Uh-huh.
And so like it's like 2 minutes. So it's like 2v2 for 2 minutes, and you just try to take as many of their lives as you can.
Oh my gosh.
And then after the 2 minutes is up, you're like running around collecting money at the same time too that they're dropping, and there's like random spawns. And at the end of the 2 minutes, it's like it pulls you all out, and it's like, okay, now this team's got
This
7
many
lives.
Oh my gosh, that sounds hype.
And it goes like 3 rounds like that, and then it sends you into another buy round. So you can like buy new stuff, and then it jumps you back in, and now it's like, okay, now this team is eliminated. They lost all their lives, so now it's just
what?
And so like last team standing is it.
That's exciting. I'm gonna have to look at that then, because that's something that'll get me going.
Yeah, you talk about competitive. That's
Yeah, that'd probably get my gears going.
But then like when me and Kyle played last night, like we played the first like 6 rounds without losing a life, and then we got sweated on in like two rounds.
No shit.
Like absolutely demolished in 2 rounds by these sweaty kids.
Love the sweats.
These kids were like, I promise you, I get on and like after the first game, they're already like level 24.
No.
It's like it's 12:30. How are you level 24?
Zombies.
Apparently there was like some early access to it.
Oh, probably.
So like I don't know how you got that. You probably had to spend like $150 on the game, and it gave you like a few hours early.
Maybe the $99 one.
I don't know, but there's no way. At the point that I saw this, my first game, someone had dogs.
No way.
Yeah, so like, or a guard dog, not like all.
Oh, okay. Because
like
I got a guard dog out of a care package.
You had to be like level, it was the first. It could have been possibly the first game of multiplayer played. That's how quick I got in.
That's insane.
Like I counted down on my home screen, went in, clicked multiplayer, and jumped straight in. Like in less than 30 seconds from when the game opened.
That's nice.
I was like in a loading screen for a multiplayer game, and this kid had a guard dog. Even if he had a care package, like you had to be like level like what is it like 8 or 9 for care packages?
I think it's like 10 or 12. Honestly,
Yeah,
it
so
took me forever to get a care package.
So it's like even that. Like I'm over here like level 1, like dude. And these kids are over here slide canceling in Vanguard, and I'm like, alrighty then, Bumblebee Tuna.
Bumblebee Tuna.
So that kind of irritated me, but like and then somebody pointed out that I think that there was a
early access
thing. So
I mean, I'm sure
that makes sense. I guess.
I'm sure. I wish I had early access.
But I do one thing I didn't like how they didn't like your tokens didn't like swap over.
Yeah, I said that to Kyle. Kyle was like, "Use your token." I was like, "Bro, I only have one each.
Yeah.
What do you want me to do?" But somehow I got 5 of something.
Like, what am I gonna do with like? Do I need to go buy some Mountain Dew?
Mountain Dew.
Anyways,
Dew.
That was a lot of video game talk, but yeah, there's.
You know what else? There's a lot of days in November.
Oh God.
And I can't last sometimes, especially when I have a girlfriend. Ladies and gentlemen, it is No Nut November, and
it's also Movember.
Movember.
Yeah, where you like grow a mustache.
Oh yeah, no shave. No, men have it hard in November.
Yeah, it's rough.
It's so rough.
It's
I mean, especially when you're in a relationship, and you're trying to carry on an unspoken pact between all men. All men.
It's not all men. Let's be real.
Yeah, it's really not. And I mean,
let's be honest about things.
I break that so easy in November.
See that? You're weak.
I've always been weak.
You're weak. You have to at least give it a good old college try.
I did.
What?
For like 16 years, 17 years. And then I turned 17.
17?
17.
Took you until you were 17?
It took me until I was 17. I wasn't a cute kid.
No, I'm talking about...
Oh, no.
Like a general.
It's broken. What do you mean in general?
Listen.
Oh, to figure it out? No.
That's what
no.
I was getting at.
Oh.
That's what
Okay, to figure it out, no. I was probably
Okay.
like 11.
Okay. I was just making sure.
I seen my first, like...
We're not going into this.
I seen my first Cinemax when I was like 12.
Not the
we
last
stayed
channel
up late. Bro, it was like
Not the
co-ed college adventure. I was so intrigued, and then to find out it's all fake, and I was like, no, I'm only seeing titties.
Fake is a construct of the mind.
Yeah, and then I found the real sites.
Yikes.
And that was when I was 13. Yeah, I eat.
Yeah, there's a lot of days in November, and again, the internet should not be free.
No,
you should have to pay a monthly subscription just to open to be on the internet.
I heard Twitter was gonna try and charge.
They should.
They
Facebook
probably
should
will.
charge. Reddit should charge.
That's crazy.
Instagram
You wouldn't catch me on socials.
That's on you.
I mean, you wouldn't catch me
The
on socials.
content that comes out on the internet. TikTok should be $100
now,
a month.
TikTok, I would pay $100 a month.
It should be $100. Some of the things that people say on TikTok is atrocious.
Some things they do.
Have you seen like everybody like down bad over No Nut November? And like so these like it's like a trend right now for like trans people to like post like their pre and then like in the now or whatever. And people are like getting in the comments and being like, I'm like, hear me out.
Hear me out.
Hear me out is the comment of the month right now.
That's wild.
The internet, like people, I don't know how people wake up in the morning and they think, you know what sounds like a good idea? Posting that. Not
but
the TikTok,
those are
the comments, like the...
And it's the comment of the month.
Who thinks... I gotta show you one when we get on. It's far too...
No, you're gonna have to show me.
It's far too... I can't even talk about it.
That's so funny, though.
It's horrible.
I just
but
can't...
It's so funny.
But it's a struggle for men. Like, what do you...
And you know what the best part about it is that, yes, it's the struggle for men, but, like, we put ourselves that down bad.
That's what I'm saying.
That's on us.
That's why. So why is it when I break it I'm weak?
Oh, you're weak for sure.
I'm not weak.
It's really like
I knows what I want.
It's a test of your willpower.
I will not shave.
You already shaved.
I didn't shave. Since this month started, I have not shaved.
Well, that's pretty clean.
Because I'm keep it clean.
That's shaving.
No. And plus, again, I haven't shaved since this month started.
So don't.
That's why it's still a little scruffy on the lines.
All right. Gosh. So you're going...
Attacking me for no reason.
You're going no shave November.
No shave. No, I will do no shave November.
That's fair.
Through this whole podcast, we will see the growth of this beautiful, luscious beard in that thing.
Yeah. Come at me. This thing is lush. It's getting luscious.
I'll show you luscious.
I might not shave my head either.
That would be 5 head.
Big braid.
No. Don't shave the mullet.
Oh, go mullet?
Go mullet.
All mullet.
Mullet with the no shave beard.
Mullet Movember.
Mullet Movember.
Dude, I would look unsanitary.
I think it'd be great.
People wouldn't want to come. I'd look like, where's my hug?
I mean, you would get it when they come on the podcast. They give you the beautiful hug.
I would get it.
Who wouldn't want to hug this big bear? Come on now.
Where's my hug?
Where's my hug at? Looking at him going down the high school hallway. Where's my hug, young lady? Come on now.
Yeah, the whole concept of No Nut November is wild to me because we literally do it to ourselves and then people get on social media and they're like, oh, it's so hard. The whole point...
Break it.
Yeah, but that's my thing is like, if you don't want to do it, don't do it.
If it's that hard, bro, just break it.
You're basically...
You're already hard.
You're basically
That's
nutting.
why it's hard.
You're basically nutting by doing that.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Like, you're not strong enough, so just don't do it.
And then, you know, when you do it, that's a big load. You ain't gonna be able to pack that.
Snow's not the only white Christmas.
Nope. That Cinnabon ain't the only thing getting creamed.
Oh,
know what I'm saying? Anyways.
So what do you got planned for this weekend?
Bro, this weekend, I got the Bills, and I'm going to the Bills and Jags game.
That's rough.
So I'm gonna see the Jags lose in person. May not even wear Jags stuff.
You should just wear like a Hollister top.
I really should just look like I'm going to school. I'll bring a backpack too. That probably will look sus and get stopped at security, but
you'll 100% not get in with a backpack.
Yeah, no, they'll make me throw it away right there. Unfortunately,
take like a bad backpack, I guess.
But I'm going with. Oh my gosh, I know we've been talking about this since we've talked about starting the podcast about getting guests on here, and doing a whole bunch. We got lineup of people, but I'm going with our special guest next week.
Yeah, so you guys will be able to duke it out.
We'll duke it out. We'll get it together. We'll talk about the stuff, and then we'll have covered for the podcast and probably some good times to talk about because I know we're tailgating down there.
That's terrible.
Before the game, yeah, that was terrible.
I really need somebody to go through a table. It doesn't have to be on fire.
I hope it's our special guest.
Preferably, it would be on fire, but if somebody could just go through a table.
I hope it's our special guest. I really do, and if not, he's let me down.
If you see us do the podcast from the floor next week, you'll know.
You'll know.
Because I'll donate this table.
Oh no, the table. It's broken.
But you have to set it on fire.
I will set it on fire.
Like gasoline lighter. Fire.
Gasoline.
And if one of you go through it, dude.
It'll be all over TikTok.
Just make sure that it's recorded.
It'll be all over TikTok. I'll be the first one to post it.
Dude, make Betsy go through it?
Oh, God. Betsy would die and kill me, and I would go with her.
You guys should just jump through it together. It's like
fate.
Yeah.
Destiny.
Destiny.
We can make like a dramatic movie scene.
Like the Titanic.
There's not enough room on the table then. I'd be safe.
We all just hit the ground.
I'm not on fire.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Knowing y'all, if anybody's inebriated enough to go through a flaming table,
it's me.
That means that nobody is going to be responsible enough not to spill gasoline on the ground.
Gasolina.
So, yeah, that sounds like a good weekend. That's going to be
fun. Yeah, bro.
That's going to be lit. And,
literally as titty.
What time is it? It's a 1 o'clock game?
1 o'clock game. Be there or be square.
Yeah, I'm going to be square because I'm not going.
No, you're going to swim with the fishies in the aquarium.
And then, but I'm only going to one Jags game this year.
Would I be?
What? Colts Jags?
What?
What?
The lights are on!
Thomas Edison, is that you?
I got an idea.
What's your idea?
That you're going to the Colts and Jags game!
It's because okay. You guys should go.
Well, we might. Well, we also got to go we're talking about going to the Jags and Atlanta game, too.
Oh, yeah, you did say that.
But, I mean, I got my Sundays back, so who knows?
Who knows what could happen?
You know, and I'm sure those will be as low as $10 on Ticketmaster.
Probably will.
So,
what is it listed at right now?
Listed at right now? Let me pull that up for the chat real quick.
It's literally right there.
Oh, wait, what did you want? I thought you wanted the Jags and the Colts game.
No, for the Buffalo game.
For the Buffalo game? Oh, this weekend?
Yeah.
Tickets are as low as $45.
Yeah, so the Colts Jags game, they'll be like
$12.
We'll give you $7.35.
We will give you the money to come to the game. So, that would be nice. I'd love to be sponsored by the Jags. Jags, if you hear this,
don't sponsor us.
Season tickets?
Hot take. That half of the podcast will be sponsored by the Jaguars.
Go Jags. DTWD.
You got any closing statements for the cast?
For the cast, just be here next week. We're gonna have a great guest. I can't get over how much we've been excited about this one. So definitely stay tuned. And it's the first of many guest podcasts. So that's all I really gotta say. I'm excited. I hope you have a great weekend down in Tampa.
I appreciate it.
We will hold down the bunker here.
I hope you guys stay safe, and I'm sure I will be talking to you guys throughout. But
oh yeah, we'll keep the chat hot and heavy.
Hot and heavy. I don't like that. Where's the Tampa game at this weekend?
They got a bye week.
Oh, they are on a bye this week, aren't they?
Yes. So it'll be nowhere.
That's good.
Nowheresville.
Because if it was in Tampa, I might not go.
You would have gone.
No.
It'd have been nice.
Yeah, it depends on who they're playing. Not to the game, I'm saying just to Tampa, because that's like trying to go to like Jacksonville if they were good.
Right. No, absolutely.
Traffic's already horrible enough throughout the entire city.
Oh my God. Tampa traffic is terrible.
I'm talking like even in Jacksonville.
Oh,
and they're not
Jacksonville
even
traffic
good.
is terrible.
But in Tampa, if they had a game, oh my goodness.
Yeah, no, Tampa traffic's ass. I've been there one too many
had
times.
to get up and leave at like 4 o'clock in the morning Sunday just to beat traffic.
Yeah, absolutely.
What time are you guys going to tailgate?
Shit if I know.
That's good.
I know they ask, but I'm usually a play as you go kind of guy.
I like that about you.
What happens, happens.
All right, folks. We will see you guys on next Sunday, the 14th.
You're wrong.
Sunday, November 14th, for the next installation of Two Guys and a Beer.
He's right.
Wait, were we going to do it Sundays still?
We're going to post Sunday, but we're going to do it
Saturdays. So
yes,
we'll see y'all.
we will be discussing Saturday so that we can get our picks in early for y'all on Sunday so y'all see, y'all are aware.
Yep.
So you can see that Sherman will lose a lot of these pick'ems. Be taking a lot of shots on Saturdays. And then also our guests will be making picks as well. So
Dude,
that'll be fun as well.
Should we have to like take a shot per L?
We have a podcast to do.
Yeah. We'll discuss this further.
We don't want you to take too many and get too drunk on this podcast, Sherman. Come on now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, folks. It's been real. It's been fun. It's
Always.
Friday night. We will be on Vanguard. Y'all make sure you tune in next week. Share the video. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. We're on socials now. That's
yes,
exciting.
we have an Instagram, Two Guys and a Beer podcast.
That's exciting. So make sure you follow us on there and YouTube, Two Guys and a Beer podcast, where you're watching this right now. And make sure you share it to all your friends that like when people talk about stuff that's dumb.
And coming to audio here soon.
Yeah,
we will have it to where you do not have to watch it on YouTube.
Yeah,
We're figuring it out.
You don't have to look at my face anymore.
Yes,
you
and you
just
won't
load
have
it
to
up
just
on Spotify or Apple
have
Music.
YouTube open the whole time because YouTube hasn't got their shit together and
Unless
made
you
it
get,
where
like,
you can just
YouTube
close
Red.
the map.
Shouts out YouTube Red.
Bread.
YouTube Red.
Oh.
Yeah, but we will be on Spotify, Apple Music soon, so be sure to be on the lookout for that. Follow us on Instagram so that you know when it happens first. We will see you guys
Ring
next
the bell.
week.
Peace. Yeet.
Get down.